Hey everybody, it's Fonda. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time, thank you for joining us. So as you guys can see today, I have a special guest here with me, and I will let him introduce himself before I go on with the video.
What's up, y'all? My name is Damo, and you can follow me on Instagram at Dominic Daniel, and that's me.
I'm gonna attach all of his social media and stuff to the description box, so y'all can follow him if y'all want to.
Because it's popular,
Period. So a couple weeks ago, well, really like a week and a half ago, I did a poll on my Instagram story, and I wanted to see what my followers wanted to see, and it was either between a story time of me finding out I was pregnant and my reaction, or me and my friends getting caught in the middle of a shootout during homecoming. Now, y'all, the votes was very close, okay? It was like a two-person difference. Like 46 people said my pregnancy reaction, and like 48 people said the shootout at homecoming. And I just want to let y'all know the pregnancy reaction video is coming. I had some technical difficulties with recording that, so I'll probably have to re-record it. But I just wanted to throw that in there and let y'all know that that video is coming too. This one will probably just be out first. Anyway, so as you guys can tell by the title, this will be a story time of my friends and I getting caught in the middle of a shootout during homecoming. And I had to bring my special guest Damo on here because he's kind of the whole culprit.
Please.
Behind us going to the house.
I'm on here just to make sure we get the facts straight, because she's gonna get out here and get to lie to you.
Okay,
we're gonna see. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, period.
We're gonna see, but without further ado, let's get into the video.
Period.
Alright, so, like I said before, I wanted to bring Damo on here to kind of just help me tell the story. And you want me to go first? I'll just start telling the story and then you can chime in.
What do you want to start the story?
I want to start from the very beginning about how, I'm going to start from the beginning. Okay. Before we start, would you like to take a shot?
Yes.
A little shotty shot or something? And if y'all got some liquor at home, take a shot, pour up a drink. We got our drinks made because it's about to be a hilarious story. If y'all got some greens y'all want to bring to the video, do that too. Whatever is your preference.
I don't do greens and I don't promote greens. Greens is for kids.
Here we go. Yeah, you made mine a little steep.
Yeah, that was a lot.
It's okay though. All right, y'all.
True serum.
So, I'm gonna give a little backstory. That's what I like to do. I like to give a little backstory so people can understand where we're really coming from when we get into the story.
If I'm gonna tell it like Usher said.
If I'm gonna tell it, I'm gonna tell it all.
Everything.
Okay. So anyway, this is homecoming. This is 2017, our senior year at college. And so, this all happened after the step show. Now, I'm in an organization. I'm in a sorority. A lot of you guys don't know, but I'm a part of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. That's a Pi chapter. And so my chapter and I, we performed at homecoming. Me and my line sisters, Chelsea and Ebony, we had already said we was not going out the night of the step show. We had agreed that we weren't going out. So after the step show, we won, by the way. But after the step show, we was like, we all finna go to Chelsea's house and just drink, eat, have a good time. We was not trying to go out to no parties. So that's what we did. We went to Chelsea's house after the step show. We had some liquor. Go ahead.
Because I was very much not supposed to go out that night either.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to go out.
And I said, I'm going to do homework. Like she said, it was our senior year.
Yep.
So I'm like, I'm about to go. I'm not going out and do homework.
Yep.
But I got a phone call from a friend who haven't been down here in a long time. And, you know, she called me up, she's like, woo, 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 you know, I'm down here. Of course, you know, trying to be hospitable. I'm going to show her a good time. And this is like one of my good friends, like, who graduated. And so she's like, well, I'm coming down to the step. And I wasn't going to go to the step show because we wasn't performing. And so I'm like, I'm not even going to the step show. But she called me, I got dressed, went to the step show. And, you know, and that's what happened. So that's how I ended. Okay, so
that's how you ended up.
That's how I ended up at the homecoming party. Okay.
Because his friend called him to go to the homecoming party.
Because they even invited me to the Chelsea thing. I was like, I might come, I really might not, but I really have like a lot. I might not even come.
Yeah, Damo was not there when we first started drinking and stuff at Chelsea's. It was just me, Ebony, Chelsea, another soror, and you know, like I said, we was just kicking it all at Chelsea's. We had our speaker, liquor, we was cooking chicken, potatoes, everything you need for a good drunk night. Yeah, everything you needed for a good drunk night. We had present at Chelsea House. It wasn't no need for us to leave. Yeah. So we're at Chelsea's, we kicking it, having a good time. All of a sudden, did you call us first, or did you had to call us first?
So I have to add an important part to the story.
Go ahead.
So so once we get to the party, and you know I'm Greek, so I get into the party for free. Mm-hmm. And
he's a part of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
Yeah,
as y'all can see, he's a deuce.
Definitely. And so, long story short, like I'm free at the party. I'm like, you know, I'm a god. I don't gotta spend no money. Mm-hmm. And so my friend, this was like her first time coming down since she got like her big girl job or whatever. And so I'm not even gonna drink. I'm just gonna come and just like make sure you have a good time. You know, maybe get y'all a discount to the party or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. So we get into the party, and my friend was like, "Well, let's go to the bar." And I was like, "Well, I don't think I'm gonna drink." But she said, "Well, I was gonna buy some Patron shots."
Patron, baby, you ain't said it with a word.
So I'm like, "How much money are you making?" You know what I'm trying to say. And she didn't buy like it wasn't just one round of Patron shots, and it was like 3 different people there. Like it was 5 of us all together. And so she bought the first round. Well, she bought us around at the bar. So we took our first shots at the bar. And then she got shots to everybody and we went to the table. And so I'm just taking Patron shots. And so
y'all hear how many shots he even took, right? At this party.
I never said a number.
Y'all heard him say shots and shots and shots and shots, though.
It was several.
Add it up.
I'm not going to lie to you. And so much so that then I called Fonny and like, I know I said I wasn't going out, but fuck that because we going. And so I said, just like I'm on the way. Hung up the phone. Yeah. Racing down, speeding the fast lane, pedal to the floor, man, trying to get back to the party because we was 60. Fuck a ticket. And so I get to find the house and I'm gonna let you can hop back in right here because those are the facts.
So he got to Chelsea's house. This is his first time being here. He got to Chelsea's house, y'all. He's drunk, and I'm gonna insert the clip.
I don't get drunk.
Right after this, I'm gonna insert the clip so y'all can see how drunk he was. But we had a huge bottle, so we're drunk too. We're just not as drunk as him.
I wasn't that drunk,
but
I just wanted to have a good time.
But we was drunk, so everybody's just kicking it, having good conversation. All of a sudden, he like, let's go downtown. I said, we said we weren't going out. I'm not dressed for it, y'all. I had on leggings and like a little tank top that the sides was cut out of, like real chill shit. So he like, just put a jacket on.
I took the shirt off my back and said, make it into a dress. Make the shirt into a dress. I did.
It didn't work. It didn't work. So then I tried to put a little jacket on over the little sleeveless little tank top I had on. It still wasn't a hit. I said, I can't go downtown like this, so I'm not going. Fast forward, him and Chelsea, my mom, sister Chelsea, them were the only two who ended up leaving, going downtown.
And this is where the facts get misconstrued, right? So go ahead.
Okay.
Tell your
so they go downtown, they kicking in. Me and my other soror, we still at Chelsea house. We still kicking it too. We still drinking. We drunk at this point. Everybody's drunk. So then, did we get a phone call from y'all saying like, y'all, let's go to so and so house? It's cracking, or did y'all just come back?
You didn't get a call from me.
Okay. Well, I think they just came back. This was years ago, y'all. This is 2017. It's now 2021. And we was drunk. But they come back to Chelsea's house. Chelsea and Damo come back. And they're like, let's go to his fraternity brothers. He has neos. If y'all not familiar with what a neo is, it's just somebody who came in after you. They came in your same chapter after you. So somebody suggested, I can't remember if it was him or Chelsea. I really feel like it was him.
And let me tell you how it wasn't. So I'm going to chime back in.
Tell me.
So she just said the only two people who went downtown was myself and Chelsea. She doesn't know what happened downtown. So I'm downtown, and then, but like me and Chelsea was even like hesitant to go downtown because he was like, well, the Pond Street closed at 1. And so we don't even know we want to go. And so we went down there and we was outside. I went one way.
It's still cracked outside though, y'all. Downtown cracked outside.
Especially for homecoming. Yeah. And so I went one way, Chelsea went another way. I'm down here talking to like the athlete. I get invited to a party at an athlete's house, like on a certain street in the college town that we were at, and I said, let's go here. So we're in the car, headed back to the place, and Chelsea said, well, they're having a party at such and such house, at Shania's house. Knew nothing about it. And so much so that when we got to that person's house, was that person there?
Who, Yonia?
Yeah.
No, he. Ooh.
Pick back up the story, please. Thank you. I rest my case.
Ooh, you
I'm the judge. I'm the judge and the jury. Baby, right? And that's why when I was at the camera, she tried to tell me how it went down. I'm okay. I'm with this.
He's
so that's what happened.
Oh my God.
So that's what happened.
His Neo went at the house, but
and I would never.
We still went.
We sure did.
We still went. So we like, okay, we just going to a house party. I could wear this. I could throw a little jacket on. I ain't gotta be cute to go to a house party and Kiki. So that's what we did. We all loaded up in one car. It was what, 5 of us?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. We all loaded up in one car.
Up in Carolina.
Up in Carolina, his car. We headed to his Neo's house. Now when we get there, y'all, let me tell you, I have a very strong intuition. Like, my intuition is very, very strong. I can feel it in my gut when some shit finna go down. We walk into his Neo house. It's these men that I ain't never seen before. They don't go to our school.
Never seen them.
They had these bandana masks on, covering like they nose.
And it was no pandemic.
Yeah.
If we want to say that, it was no pandemic.
Was pre-pandemic. This was 2017, baby. Years
Yes.
before the pandemic even happened. So
it was no pandemic.
I said, what the fuck? That's exactly how I look. Like, what's going on? Why do these people got these masks on? These bandanas over their face? I said, something ain't right. But I said, come on, y'all. We just finna have a good time. You know, we were here with our friends. Our friends
and they had more
don't fuck
drinks.
around.
Yeah,
they had more drinks too. We was ready for that liquor. But our friends, they don't fuck around. If y'all went to our school, y'all know who we talking about. Y'all know our friends did not fuck around. So I said, we safe for them. We gonna be carried with these people in this house. So let me take a drink on that. Okay.
Very safe.
So we proceeded into the kickback, you know. How this house was set up, it's like a downstairs and an upstairs, okay? So we proceeded.
Very important.
Very important. So we proceeded into the kickback. We kicking it, the music going.
She's a bad band.
Hey, fine as hell. Hey, thick as fuck. Okay, so we kicking it, right? All of a sudden, the music stops. It go, no?
Somebody said.
Yeah. Yeah. One of our good friends, he said something along the lines of, if you stink, if you must get the fuck out. I said, oh God. And I heard his voice. I said, oh God.
And I got scared because I was.
Oh God. And I said, oh God, some shit finna go down. But then didn't nobody say nothing. So then whoever was, nobody left. Whoever was on the DJ phone, whoever, he played the music.
It was another thing.
He said, play. So, music get back on. We kicking it. Stopped again. For longer this time. So he said, I said, if you musty and you stink, get the fuck out. At this point, I'm scared. At this point, my LS Chelsea done ran upstairs. We didn't even know. She done ran upstairs because she know what's finna go down. We still downstairs. Me, you, and Ebony, right? Yes. We still downstairs.
But even before this happened, this is the funny part.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
So Ebony is like, who is that right there?
Yeah. Talking about the people who had the bandanas on. She don't give a damn. Yeah. She did. Pointing them out. Like, we not scared of them. They got bandanas on and it ain't even a demic right now.
And I'm going to go and spill the beans. That's who was musty. And so...
So then, all of a sudden... So, mind you, Chelsea already upstairs. She don't even warn nobody else that she upstairs. So, like I said, Chelsea is already upstairs. She probably had in the damn bathtub at this time. Didn't even tell us she was finna go upstairs. So, all of a sudden, we hear just shuffling.
No. He gorilla pushes that man out.
That's what I'm saying. We hear shuffling. Yeah. We hear shuffling because our friend is like, whoosh, doing like that to the people that stink out. He's like,
to him.
And he's strong. He's big and tall. He's strong. Okay, so he's pushing these people out the house, and I'm just like, oh damn, it's about that. It's finna be some rumble in the jungle. I'm thinking they just finna throw hands. I'm thinking they just finna fight. So I'm looking, I'm nosy. I'm the type of person, I'll look when it's finna be a fight because I want to be able to say who won and who did it. I don't want no lies being told.
The whole party is like running towards the front door.
Yeah. Because he's just pushing him. And then so when our friend starts to push him, our other friends get to joining them. So everybody just rushing to the door, like trying to look and see what happened. Like, is it finna be a fight or what? We was wrong. Next thing we know, they get to the end of the driveway, and then...
But it was a fight.
Okay, so it was a fight.
They were fighting.
Okay.
And then...
The other people was losing, obviously. The people who stunk was losing. So then, all of a sudden, you see our friends running back up the driveway. So we just like, what? Everything running in slow motion for me when I'm drunk.
Yes.
It's not fast. It's like, it's slow for me. So I'm like, what the fuck they doing? Like, and it's everybody at the door. Yeah. Everybody is at the door. So I'm trying to look over and see like what's going on all of a sudden.
And the door is like an average door. So it's like 1 million people.
Yeah, 1 million people can't fit through the door.
I'm at like the screen. So I'm not even outside yet. I'm just trying to look and see what's going on.
Yeah, neither one of us was outside. We just
trying to see
kind of
what's going on.
All of a sudden you hear, fuck. And we like, oh shit, we running back inside the house, y'all. Mind you, it's 1 million people in the doorway. So everybody's like trampling over each other. Y'all, the gunshots were so close you could see. Like the fire, what is it, like the backfire?
Like at the window. Because it's windows up to the, because we're trying to go upstairs because we don't know what's going on.
It's all windows in the front of the house. So like looking through the window, you could see like the gunfire. Like you could see it. You could see it. And the pops, the pop-pies was so damn loud.
Can you like add fire right here one of these?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, okay? If I don't, oh well.
You got to, that's how it was.
But for real, so everybody's like trying to duck to the ground. Everybody's crawling.
I am running for my fucking life.
Trampling over each other.
Pushing
it's a mess.
Anybody in the way.
So everybody's trying to run upstairs. It's some people that ran out, like the little side door. Why they ran outside, why they were shooting, I don't know. We're trying to get upstairs. We finally get upstairs. My LS Chelsea is already up here.
And y'all, Fonda was...
I was pissed.
Bitch, and not only was she upstairs, but she was like in a different room than us.
In a different room? She was
and so Fonda's
hidden.
Like, has anybody seen Chelsea?
Because I'm looking for her.
Yeah.
Where's my link? This is my link. Y'all, this is... We like this. This is my link.
Not that day, she was gone.
We're attached at the hip. Yeah, so I'm drunk, not even realizing she up there. I'm thinking she's good. No. It's upstairs, hiding in the back. Was she in the bathtub or in the other room?
No, she was in a whole different room.
She was in a whole different room, y'all. She was in one of our friends' rooms with the doors locked. Probably under the bed.
Nobody could get in that door.
Nobody could get... She had the door locked. Yes. So all of us, the people that decided to stay in the house and run upstairs, we had to hide in the other room. We had to figure out that this door was locked by trying to get you ready.
To the point where we're running upstairs, right? And so I'm running I'm running to like the bathroom. And one of the people who was outside fighting, fast as fuck, he had to be. He's like, so I'm running to the bathroom door and I'm like diving into the bathroom. He slams the bathroom door in my face.
On that note, I gotta take another shot.
Y'all, and so when he came, and so I was like beating at the bathroom door, like, why would you? And then he came, I'm like, why would you do that?
Cause you see me behind you. You gonna shut this door?
And I said, why would you do that? I was out there. I was real like pissed.
You gonna shut this door in my face?
And so after like things died down for a little bit, we go back downstairs, and Fonda's like pissed, like, where the fuck is Chelsea? You don't do shit like that.
Couldn't find her.
And so then after we go back downstairs, Chelsea comes out from upstairs like, Link! And so I'm fucking dead because Fonda is living. But that's not where the story ends. They start, and so I'm trying to like console this girl who is like having a panic attack. Yeah. I'm like, it's okay, like calm down. You're gonna die. Yeah. But y'all,
like that.
You won't believe what happened next. They start shooting each other. So I'm about to push her. I'm like, oh my god, they fucking shooting again. So we go back upstairs, literally back, and I felt so like.
Thought they was done. They said, "Bitch, round 2."
No, they came back for another round. Like yes, like I don't know.
They was really mad that they got their asses.
They tried to kill me, y'all. They tried. That's how I felt. They tried to kill me.
Scary. Now I'm from the hood. I heard gunshots, but baby, like that, they came back for round 2. They circled the block on us. I said, "Oh, baby, I ain't used to that."
And so we get back upstairs in the room, and Fonda is like going off, just like,
yeah.
I cannot believe she did that.
Yeah.
Like
Chelsea, I know you're gonna watch this, and you know I was pissed off at you, so it don't even matter. She don't care though. She like, bitch, I'm worried about my life. You could at least snag me up and tell me, because I'm over here upset, worried about you, because if it's a shootout and I can't find you and you ain't even warn me, bitch, I'm thinking something happened to you. So it's like
Chelsea was fine. Chelsea is fine.
She was fine, and she is fine, but it's like, and I'm drunk. I'm an emotional drunk. So it's either I'm gonna be sad or mad when some shit happened, and I was a little bit of both. I ain't cried this night, but I was mad because I'm like, bitch, I'm glad that nothing happened to you. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
And so the night just kept getting like funnier and funnier, and I remember like every little thing about it. So like we're in this room, and I'm not even gonna say
Wait, let me tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna tell the whole thing, baby. This is story time.
They don't know no names, right?
No, yeah, y'all don't know no names. If y'all wasn't there, y'all don't even know who we're talking about.
And don't get in the comment section going crazy. Like,
don't get in the comment section going crazy.
No, it was not.
Yeah, don't do that. I'm gonna delete them. Don't put nobody names up in here that ain't already been mentioned. But we get upstairs, so we're all locked in this one room because the police came. Mind y'all, we're in a small college town. And we're black people, and our friends are kind of well known, but that's because we're all well known with the police because we're black people in a small white college town.
Knew my name.
Yeah, I feel like at this point they knew all the black people's names. Hell, we black in a small white college town. I keep saying that because it's true. So
I keep saying that because
it's true. So we upstairs, like in this one bedroom, we packed in one bedroom, y'all, because the police came. So our friend was like, "Ain't nobody leaving. The police here."
And I said, "Sir,
we can't leave.
They're shooting outside.
We can't leave, and because the police here.
We're not going nowhere. They're shooting outside. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. We're pretty much here.
So the police came. They brought the police dogs.
And then y'all, I had to work. Yeah. At 7 o'clock in the morning. We were there for like 30 minutes having a good time.
Yeah, before all the.
So this is like at like 3:30.
Close to 4-ish in the morning. Yeah, we ain't getting no sleep.
There's no way. Like, there's absolutely no... And I was like, sir, but even if there's no police outside, we're going to stay here for a good...
Yeah, because they done came back for round 2. I'm not going back outside. They're going to be waiting on me. Yeah. That's what we was really scared of. Fuck the police and
my car was, like, clear, like, across the street. And
we couldn't even, like, dip in front. Like, we got a ways. Fuck the police. We were scared of these people coming back for round 3 because they already came back for 2.
And y'all, they didn't cut out all the lights, so we just in this dark room just talking.
Pitch black.
Yeah, and I'm really awkward when it comes to like shit like that, so I'm in here just cracking jokes. I don't know. There's a lot of shit we do. Yes. And don't get out here telling my business because we're not gonna tell that part. I ain't saying no names, but I'm gonna tell it all, baby. So we was up. We're all up and locked in this room. It's like what, 12 of us? 10, 12. It was a lot of people.
More, 15. I feel like people slowly started leaving after the police left. But we stayed. So we heard the police and the dogs outside.
And we seen like the flashlights too.
Yeah, we seen the flashlights. We hear the dogs sniffing around and shit. Like, we hear it because it's so...
Do it again. What was the dog doing?
We hear them, and it's October, so we hear them walking on the leaves and shit. Like, we hear them outside. We know they're out there. And then they're also banging on the front door. We just obviously not letting them the fuck in. We're just all up in this room. And mind you, everybody's still drunk. We may have sobered up a little bit because we heard them shots, but for the most part, everybody was still fucking drunk. At least I was. After everybody's like talking, our friend is getting pissed off because nobody will shut the fuck up. But it's like, how can you expect us to shut the fuck up and we're all drunk and shit? We lit.
I wasn't even talking, so I know I wouldn't.
Okay, well, he was mad because we would not shut the fuck up. Like, and I'm like, well, at this point, I can't help it.
We're scared for our lives.
I'm lit. I can't help it. I can't do that.
We haven't eaten since
God knows when. Since about 2:12. I don't know.
Held hostage.
Yeah, you telling me I can't leave because the police outside?
We're trying to make it fun, you know. Like,
there's nothing. And everybody was drunk. That's the main thing. Everybody was drunk. You got different people in different sections of the room, because it was like a bathroom in the room, then it's like a closet in the room, then it's like a couch in the room, then it's a mattress in the room.
Okay, before we tell that story, can we tell another story first?
What?
So, mind y'all, the whole reason we went to this house is because somebody told us to go here.
Who did? You still ain't saying it had to be Chelsea?
It was Chelsea, yeah.
Because I was going to say it wasn't me.
So,
I was trying to stay in the house.
And so, anyways.
Yeah, don't tell all my LS business.
It was, I'm trying to find a way to prove my point without telling all her business. Well, so she calls the person whose room we're in. They answer the phone and she's, hey, where you at? And y'all, I'm over here with my phone like, this motherfucker's at home. I put my shit down.
We was all in his room.
And she's like, oh, home where? He's out in my room.
In this house, people is sitting, they in the closet. You hear giggling.
We never finished the story that I was telling.
Okay, tell your story.
I'm just letting you finish it.
Long story short. Yeah. So it was basically Chelsea's idea to go to this house, not his.
And I've finally been vindicated. I've been set quiet for years. So I just felt like a day like this was going to come where I could be vindicated on a national platform. And I want her to apologize to me at the very end of this video for us ending up at that home.
I apologize right now.
Okay.
I'm sorry for blaming you.
Not good enough. It's not sincere. not good enough.
For real though. Okay, so all in all, we gotta start to wrap this up. Anyway, y'all, so we hear people giggling, kiki in the closet. We hear people giggling, kiki in the bathroom. And we just like, what's going on up in here? We all we supposed to be scared for our life. And y'all hear giggling in closets and secret rooms. So it just don't make sense to me. But after all of that, after our friend got mad at us, I think soon enough after the police left, he just told us to get the fuck out. Because he like, y'all doing too much for me. Y'all getting on my nerves. Y'all need to go. So after it was time to go, when I tell you we darted to that car.
like Armageddon, yeah.
Look, like I'm
like Usain Bolt, we out of that mud. For
I'm
real.
looking around, making sure these folks ain't hiding in the cuts or something, because you just never know with people. And all in all, I just cannot believe they shot that party up, that kickback up, because they was funky.
Yeah.
How you mad at us because you funky? And they was probably embarrassed because they got pushed out the house. But really, y'all should have left. When that music cut back on after the first time he told y'all to get out, y'all should have just left. Our college days was lit. I know in my other get to know me video, I said I wasn't going to do many story times. But I actually take that back. I probably will do plenty of story times because college was a wild time. I told my mama I was doing this video with you today, and I told her it was gonna be what it was gonna be about. She said, "When you what?" She said, "When you did what? You got shot at." Yes, that's what I told her. I said, "Oh, mama, I was just playing. It's for my YouTube. I was just playing." But she was like, "You did what?" Yeah, we had some crazy times. And Dominic will probably be back. More than likely, Dominic will be back. This is my brother. This is like my soul brother. Y'all know how y'all got like soul mates. This is my soul brother. All in all, thank you for tuning in. If you watched this whole video, we appreciate it. I hope y'all stayed the whole time because I had a good time talking about it.
And put in the comments whose fault it was, okay?
Well, it's ultimately the driver's fault because he drove us there in Caroline, but different story for you.
Caroline got him out of her own.
Well, we can talk about the Halloween party. Y'all, it's just so much I can talk about.
Child,
please. Like I said, I'm going to put Damo's information in the description box. Yeah, I don't know. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more story times, more vlogs, more of all things Wanda. We'll see you guys later. Bye.